A brutal attack from an aggressive crocodile. A terrifying crocodile attack at the Marriott in Puerto Vallarta. The story we're about to hear took place in a hotel in Mexico. It was awful, but if the teen had not been saved in time, it could have turned into a nightmare for everyone. If you want to hear the full story, don't go anywhere and make sure you stick around till the end. Kiana Hummel, who is now 18 years old and is from the Bay Area, spent the most recent part of her summer break at the Marriott Puerto Vallarta Resort and Spa with a friend. A crocodile that was approximately 12 feet in length attacked her while she was getting ready to go for a swim late at night just before midnight. The crocodile appeared just as she was about to enter the water, preventing her from doing so. So let's discuss the incident of how the crocodile attacked. The crocodile dragged her into the water and held her there. She attacked the crocodile till it freed her right leg by doing so, and then she ran. She then made an attempt to flee, but the crocodile ambushed her, bit her left ankle, and dragged her back under the water. We can't even begin to fathom how horrific this must have been. It's worse than any nightmare. They were able to get the crocodile to let go of Hummel, then they were able to carry her to safety. Big thanks to these brave folks. What a selfless deed to help liberate someone from a crocodile. Hummel's screams were heard by some passers-by, and they ran to aid. Immediately following the assault, Hummel and the other witnesses demanded that an ambulance be summoned for the victim. It has been asserted that the staff at the hotel at first resisted the idea of calling an ambulance. They just wrapped her wounds in bandages and poured bottles of water over them to treat her injuries. She did not obtain medical assistance for another 4 hours, and when she finally got to the hospital, she was required to make an upfront payment of several $1,000s before being assisted. Hummel, who miraculously survived the attack, did not suffer any loss of limbs. She has suffered significant muscular and nerve damage, and she's unable to walk as a result of all of this. She will need to endure many surgeries. Even though she has returned to the United States, she's still being treated at a hospital. Those who are curious about how a crocodile may get into the ocean should know that there is a river that flows into the ocean not far from the hotel, and there is even something resembling a crocodile watching facility not too far away. Therefore, crocodile attacks on humans in the ocean are possible, despite the fact that they are quite uncommon. Hummel and her family think that the Marriott should have done more to warn guests about the danger of crocodiles. They think that the Marriott should be held accountable, and they say that Marriott hasn't even tried to reach out to them or help them in any way. Instead, a spokesperson for Marriott put out the following statement about what happened. The safety and security of our guests and employees is our #1 priority. We can confirm that the right signs, night patrols, and red flags were and are in place. We often look at our plans and procedures, and we work closely with the right people all the time. Our staff has been taught how to handle safety issues in the right way, and we ask all guests to keep an eye out for their own safety. A small sign did warn of crocodiles and other things on the beach, but it wasn't lit up at night and said most of its words in Spanish. Crocodiles were never mentioned as a possible danger in any other way. Crocodile attacks on the beach are rare, but this isn't the first time something like this has happened. In 2018, someone was attacked in a similar way on the same beach. There was no real warning that there might be crocodiles in the water, which is frustrating. If Hummel had really thought there might be a crocodile in the water, she probably wouldn't have gone in. Marriott says that guests should be careful with their own safety, but what does that mean when the beach is open at night with no lights and a crocodile attacks you when it comes out of the water? Hummel didn't seem to be doing anything dangerous, and she didn't seem to think she was in any danger or she wouldn't have gone into the ocean. Even though these kinds of attacks don't happen very often, it seems like the hotel should have done more than just put up a lit-up sign that no one could read in the dark. After what happened, the hotel is said to have put chains around the beach at night to warn guests about the dangers of swimming. It seems like something similar should have been done from the beginning. The teen was lucky. There were people that were brave that heard their screams and came to help. So this was all about the crocodile attack story. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more videos on true animal attack stories.